Hey up, thanks for joining me on day 3 of my workshop refurb, rebuild, whatever you want to call it. Pick up from where I left off last week, or I think it was 2 weeks ago, where I clamped the bench pieces together. So I'm just going to pick up where I left off and see where today takes me. I just want to say thanks for watching. You know, that feeling you get when you get 400 views and you think, in your own little mind you've gone viral. It's like, wow, 400 people. So if you like the video, I'd love you to comment, like and subscribe. It'd be brilliant. Anyway, let's see where today takes us and see what happens. So a bit of an idea that I had is to have this bench top like lifting up. So I've put 3 good quality hinges on the back there so that I can either lift it up when it's not needed, or my other reason for it, and I'll just show you now. So I've put these 40mm pieces of wood on, and what they do is when I bring it down, that's 30mm, so this comes down about 10-15, that's 45mm is that. So it comes down to here, and in effect it locks this cupboard. So I don't have to, I mean I ain't got a key for that, I wasn't going to put a padlock on. I mean I've not got security issues anywhere really. It's secured outside and it's alarmed anyway, so but in these cupboards on each side I'm going to keep, well, I don't know, power tools and stuff like that, just stuff out of the way. So I'll bring the top down and I'll show you if I can do it with one hand. So that's on hinges. There you go. And as that comes down, in effect that locks the doors. So that's locked now. So I didn't need to do it, but I thought about it the other day and I thought I will do it. I've left these a little bit longer because I'm possibly going to bring the bench out a little bit further, although that is about sort of 700mm and it's probably as good as I need, but I'm leaving them on just in case, them 3, in case I go a bit further. But yeah, just a bit of added security might give somebody some good ideas. What I think I'm also going to do, and I don't need to, but I'm going to have like a quick release switch on the bench itself, so you can't just lift the bench up because that would be too easy. So I'll make some sort of quick release that I have to release, then I can lift the bench up, and then that gives me access to the cupboards. But I possibly won't show that because that's I will show it once I do it. Yeah, so that's a nice little feature, that, I think. there you go. It's a tiny wobble, but I'm 13.5 stone, something like that. So that's good enough for me. I've fastened them two ends on now, them drawer compartments. So I've screwed down through, took the drawers out and screwed screws into the top of this one. So took them drawers out, screwed that one into the top of this one. So that's solid now. So that is probably going to be screws and stuff. I think I'm probably going to paint that and paint all these the same colour. Just make it look nice. Right, I've just been in my spare paint cupboard and I'm going to paint the front of these little drawers, these metal drawers. I certainly wasn't planning on doing it in gold, but that was the first thing I came across and I thought, do you know what, gold would probably look alright against all this backdrop of wood. And if I don't like it I can paint it another colour. But I'm going to give it a coat of this gold and see what it looks like. Well, I expected that to go on pretty smooth. Yeah, that looks a bit naff. I think I might have to rough the front of these drawers up with some sandpaper to make it key. I'll try that and see what happens. That's no good. So, I didn't bother rubbing it down. I tried a little bit of different technique. So what I did, I went all over it like that. So that's a little bit streaky. And I put a bit more on my brush. And I just did this like, just patting it. And I give it like this mottled effect. Which actually looks quite nice. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. This is smooth Ammonite, so this might dry smooth anyway, but if it doesn't, I quite like that effect. But what's it matter? It's on a workshop, so I'm going to do them all like that. I think they look alright then. Right, if you can see there, I've painted all the drawers gold. Well, the drawer fronts anyway, that's all you need to see. Took the handles off, painted the fronts. I've had to stand them up like that because them lot there, I painted them and then I put them back in there, but what I was getting was like a drooping effect with the paint, like it was running, because I'd probably had to put it on so thick. So I'm standing them up like that to dry until morning, and then I'm going to put them back in, pull the handles on and see what they look like. But already I think that gold was a good decision. I quite like it. Right, leave that to dry and crack on tomorrow morning. Right, it's the morning after. I've put about 10 of the handles on, the drawers back in, they look alright. It's not quite dry, it's still a bit tacky, but I think that's because it's so cold. Yeah, it's still early morning, it's only just gone 7 o'clock. So I'm going to put the rest on, put them all back in. And Yeah, I think that's just about finished on this little project. I'll just show you all. I can't get back far enough to get it all in one shot, so I'll just have to sort of scan it through. So I'll show you best I can. So I've done the top small drawers in gold, which I think look quite nice, and then I've done both the bottom ones in black. And I've clad the sides with, it's like a hard pallet wood. It's like a mixture of hardwood and softwood. You can see it in the grain. I am going to paint the floor, but not yet. I'm going to paint it probably when it's all finished. So that's my bench up, and I'll just show you. I'll put the camera on the stand and show you it coming down. So that's it with the bench down. So anything above that line there, I can possibly put a shelf up there. I've just put my Shopsmith clamps up there for now to keep them out of the way. And then under here, I've got 40-inch high under there to put any storage stuff that I want. So I'll put that in now, and you can see it as it's finished. That's another one done. Well, I say it's done. It's done until I think of something else to do with it. But you know, that's saved me so much space in this workshop now. I won't show you the rest of it until I've finished. So I don't know what my next project's going to be. I've just measured up. I can actually fit my lathe under there if I want to put the lathe under there. So what I've got there now is the table saw, my mobile shop vac, and then my chipper and my shredder. But the chipper and the shredder will probably go somewhere else. So if I can get the table saw and my lathe under there, which I can, because I've measured it, that's perfect. So just pull them out when I need them, and they're out of the way when I don't need them. The gardening stuff will go somewhere else anyway, and the shop vac, I can move that about. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. I hope you got a couple of ideas off it. I'm chuffed to bits with it. So if you like the video, maybe give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, that'd be brilliant. Comments, always nice. I read all the comments, I reply to everything. See you in the next one. I don't know what it'll be, but it'll be some half decent, I'm sure. Thank you for watching. See you again. Bye.